Good afternoon, students of Physical Science Matter. This is week 7's overview of your assignments. I will share my screen with you. We'll get started. Hope you've been enjoying the class so far. We are in week 7. This is a 10-week course, so we're more than halfway through at this point. Here's your introduction and overview of assignments. This is where this video will be located, as well as a draft to your assignment sheet. Let's take a look at that. The lecture this week is on atomic structure. It's 22 minutes long. Ms. Donde recorded the lecture this week. Then there's a atomic structure lecture activity that is a Google slide presentation that I want you to fill out with the answers that you'll find from the lecture. If you want to go back and see just the slides to the lecture, that is provided for you in the PowerPoint presentation with that assignment. Your other graded assignment this week is a Kahoot. It is 5 points. In order for me to get you these 5 points, I need you to write your nickname generated by Kahoot in the private comments section of the assignment. That way you can get those 5 points. So the activity on Google Slides and this Kahoot will be your 2 weekly graded assignments this week. Since we are trying to keep it to 2 assignments, we canceled the quiz. So there will be no quiz on atom and atomic structure. We just decided to get rid of it. These aren't things that you are going to these are things you're going to be continuing on learning in chemistry. And so we are just practicing with this idea of atoms and atomic structure. So we canceled the quiz. There'll be no quiz this week. Also, I provided a optional lab. If you would like to do the lab, that's great. It should take you about half an hour to do, half an hour to an hour. It's Build an Atom. It's a pretty cool virtual lab on PhET where you drag the electrons and protons and neutrons around and you try and build different elements. So that's available for you if you would like it. All right, let's go through how this looks on your Google Classroom. Here is the lecture. It is a video file. It's not on YouTube. So you'll just have to open this up and play it through your computer like this. Here's Ms. Donde giving the lecture. That's awesome. She is great, very knowledgeable to share her chemistry with us. And then here is the, lecture activity. You'll do these 3 slides. Make sure that you're clicking on the link to the periodic table because you'll need to have a periodic table in front of you in order to fill out these questions. Okay, so here's the one from the exit ticket from the lecture. And then we want you to do one more on filling in information, being able to find information on a periodic table and identify parts of the elements, atomic number, atomic mass, protons, electrons, and neutrons. And then here is the lecture activity questions, and you need to answer these by typing in the text boxes here. Okay. Then the Kahoot. You'll do this Kahoot. It's called Atomic Structure. The due date for this Kahoot is the 29th, Friday at 3 p.m. The nickname that I'm talking about is right here. So when you spin this, it generates you a fancy dancy nickname. So I would put Majestic Camel into my private comments right here. My sense class comments since I'm a teacher, but into my private comments before I turn in my assignment in order to get that 5 points of credit for doing the Kahoot. All right, that is it for Physical Science Matter this week. I hope you all have a great week and enjoy learning some chemistry. Talk to you later.